Good evening, everyone. So, my name is Nico Aries. As in the video says, um, one of my goals is to finally be a commercial sales rep for a company I worked for, Sherwin-Williams Paint Company. So, what they do is they're in charge of any coatings or any production places or new buildings, new infrastructure. So, like the US Bank Stadium, that would be cool, or breweries or whatnot. And this goes in with the list of what my values are, because if I'm going to have a job, I want it to incorporate what my values want to be. So being the first one, decision maker. I don't like when people say I don't know or whatever. I want someone to make a decision. So if I have to, I always make the initiative on that. Another thing is being outgoing in the business field and being in sales, especially. You do have to be very outgoing, at least that way, so you can be persuasive, and that I am really good at. It runs in my family, especially with my dad being a salesperson, and my mom was in sales as well. And having compassion is another one. So with that, I always try to see the better side of everyone, and I know people always struggle, so I always try to help pick them up and give them motivation to keep striving for better, especially in a business field where with Sherwin you have to build people's businesses from the ground up, literally. So if they're new to the painting industry, you help them make their or grow their business. And with this company that I like is that I am very family oriented, and they take care of that, especially with the rep position that I would want to go for in the future. You do get your own personal company car, so that's really nice. So, and you're on your own time. So if you do have a family emergency or something like that, there's always time to go for that. And my last thing is personal. This is just for personal reasons. Is spiritual slash faithful. I'm a big believer in having faith because I feel like it's a little harder when you're by yourself, especially if you've gone through a lot of things like me. I've had a lot of personal deaths in my family, especially in my college career, and it's been a little hard, but I know when there's no friends around or anyone else, you can have your faith as a background. So with that, some upcoming challenges with that is one, graduating, so I need to get that across off my list, and then two is going up in each position. So with this job, I would want to go as assistant manager, which, yay, I already have my job offered to me after I graduate in September. And then store manager, and then I go as a sales rep in the normal housing industry, and then a commercial rep or commercial store manager, and then a commercial rep is what I want to get to. And a lot of things that's like with my background that's helped me, that hopefully will get me to that place, is my diverse background. So with a lot of different classes through sociology, through business classes, through mass comm classes, especially with advertising and trying to market yourself in different industries, it helps a lot. And why I chose this position is because I like talking to people and initiating with them, and also just getting to know different backgrounds. I've been at 5 different stores because 2 internships and then working here in Winona. So multiple stores gives you different backgrounds, even in 4 in the Twin Cities and 1 here in Winona. It definitely shows a lot in each store, so that helps. So yeah, a little short statement that I wrote was live to give in life of service, remembering where your roots are. Open your mind to other worlds, cultivate yourself, be a leader when others are lost, and remember that at the end of the day, there is only your family and God.